Hello, hello, hello everyone. Bem-vindo todos. Hello everyone and welcome back. Trying to do a live stream on Twitch right now. Hopefully it's gonna work. Hopefully. So I'm gonna go straight to the point here. I'm gonna go straight to gameplay. No point in delaying the inevitable here, so let's continue on with the game. Let me open up my map here. Alright. Where was I? Come on. By the way, to those who might be watching this on YouTube later, again, I am streaming this on Twitch. Hopefully everything's gonna work just fine. And yeah, moving on. Okay, this is the entrance. Where do I need to go? I totally forgot about it. Oh, I think I need to deliver a statue to someone, right? Yeah, okay. I think I need to enter here and then give the statue to the old man that barely wanted to talk to me last time. Hopefully he will right now. Let's see how well I can. I take a lot of damage from them. But thankfully I can restore my health outside of the palace. Thankfully. I think it's nearby. Thank thee for returning my statues. If thou art going to tripsy around the tower, thou had better take this necklace. It will protect thee from evil. I'm Rauba, don't forget. Oh, so the necklace will allow us to kinda survive that ambush we had later on with those 3 statues when we got captured. I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, that's what happened. In the meantime, I'm just trying to see where's the. Okay, I don't need to go. All right. Let's go. Thank you for the necklace. I may already use that. Let's restore our health very quickly. There you go. These armors are very fast. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. Now to door number 7. I say door number 7 because my the map that I'm using label it as such. So you won't get me now. No, sure. Okay. We have nothing in this room except going to the next one. By the way, for those who might be watching this on YouTube, this will probably be one long video until the end of the game. However, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it that way. I might give it some breaks here and there, so keep that in mind. But for YouTube, it's gonna be a one last video for the playthrough, so and that's about it. Okay. Now the number 7 is there. I need to go to number 9. We do have a chest on room number 9. Let's check it out. A silver sword. Why, thank you very much. This will be very, very helpful. Now let us talk to Doggy. We meet again. It is me, Doggy. A rod which looks similar to thy crystal can be found somewhere in the tower. Without it, thou cannot penetrate the depth of the tower. I heard this long ago from an old woman named Jiba Tova. So we actually learned the last name of Jiba, which is Tova, which is also the name of one of the priestesses of Esse, FYI. A rod which looks similar, without it thou cannot penetrate to the depth of the tower. Okay, so moving on. Room number 10. Okay, let's see where that will lead me. Where's the room number 11 is gonna lead me? Okay, to there apparently. Okay. 12. We do have a boss room nearby, but I don't want to go there just yet. Room number 11 is gonna get me there. have a chest there. Those statues will come alive if I remember correctly. Therefore, I'm gonna save the game here. Just to be sure, right? Yeah. That is very, very powerful. And I don't know if I can... Silver shield, yeah. I might be careful here. Hey, if I can take one after the other. Oh no, I equipped the evil ring. Shit. Ah, I thought equipping the evil ring was like a one-time deal, you know? Maybe I was wrong. I was probably wrong. Regardless, I still need to check where that will lead me to. Number 13, we'll go there. Yes, I know it takes a little while, but it is what it is, right? I could use the fast forward feature, but for YouTube purposes, I don't think it's a good thing to do. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Equipment. Power ring. Again. The bad thing is that I'm not getting any experience from this, so yeah, it kind of sucks, I know. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward here, so excuse me for a little while. I muted the game, so to avoid this kind of noise. Okay. Ring. Save the game. Let me equip the silver shield. All right. Same deal here. Fast forward to make things faster, obviously. And yeah. Equipment. Power ring. What can I do here? Let me make a save here for now. Okay. Hold on just a moment, let me check something here real quick. I go down from here? No, okay. There's really no point in me killing that guy. Number 14, and then 15, 15 to 16, Okay. Very, very easy to get lost here, FYI. Very, very easy. Oh, we do have the 17 over there. Okay. 17 will lead me to where exactly? I'm not sure. This map is so convoluted, so easy to get lost. Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to come here first. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's where I want to go. Alrighty. Now all the way down. Very easy to get lost here. Not a huge fan. Where is this? 16. There you go. I need to go this way. Hello, sir. Aaron, it's me, Luther Gemma. The old man in Rauba told me that a girl was taken to the Tower of Doomed. If thou dost not hurry, she shall be killed. Save her quickly. Is that it? I came all this way. Oh, man. Okay. Gotta tell you, pretty much a waste of time this was, but whatever. I think I can go through here, right? Yeah. Yes, I can. Now go to number 14. Actually, I could go to number 17. Again, I'm talking numbers because that's what the map I'm using. Label the doors. Go. Now, yeah, I remember that place. Can I enter There is a door over in that hallway. By the way, that hallway will keep to damage us. So we kinda need to move fast there. Perhaps if I use the armor ring I can survive longer, but I doubt it, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty much the same thing. Whew, that was close. The evil creatures are trapped inside here. The evil song that can be heard coming from that corridor is caused by the wind blowing from outside. One of the pillars along this passage seems to be a chimney of some sort. It might offer a way out. I appreciate that. So, right now we are kind of stuck, because in order to get the corridor to be safe for passage, we need to destroy a pillar. Where this pillar is located, I'm not 100% sure, but we do need a special item to destroy the said pillar, so... And I'm trying to see here if I can remember where this special item is. Okay. There's 17. Okay, that's the old man that I was just talking to. Okay. Let me get out of here. I don't think there's anything down here, right? Yeah. Even if I use the Mask of Eyes, I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Okay. Can I survive my way out of here? I think I can. Okay. You see, we're gonna need let me use the hearing to speed things up. It doesn't change all that much, to be honest. Regardless. 14, then 13, okay, and the 13 over there. Then I need to go 11. Like, whenever I'm outside like this, there's supposed to be a pillar somewhere. It's probably on this level, actually, where I need to destroy, and that would make that corridor safe for passage. Problem is, I don't know which pillar I need to destroy, but anyway. I am here, so we need to go all the way down. So we're gonna face a boss pretty soon. As usual, I'm gonna save before facing the boss because I do want to get an achievement for defeating the boss without taking damage. And that achievement I will probably try to get off stream, because that might take a little while until I get the pattern right and stuff like that. So I do a save, I defeat the boss however I can defeat it, and then after I try to get the achievement I was talking about. So up there's nothing, so this is the place to go. I'm not even gonna... I think I fucked up. I might have fucked up. I probably fucked up. The number 4 wasn't supposed to be... I wasn't supposed to erase that, but... Anyway. It's too late now. Okay, this boss is actually pretty easy to do damageless. Yeah. Pretty easy. So much so, I'm actually gonna try to do that right now. Let me load that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose. There you go, without taking damage. Like I said, pretty easy. Maybe it's because of my level, but honestly, I don't think I'm over level here. I think I'm in the proper level for this area. Aaron finds a hammer. Well, that's the tool we're gonna use to destroy the pillar. And I found another book of ease. Which is the Book of Mesa. Alright. Perhaps I should have come here before I decided to explore the tower, huh? Well, how would I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Let me see here. What can I do? What can I do? Where I am? Not even sure where I am here. Number 11. 12. Okay, just hold on a little while, guys. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Did I mention that it's very easy to get lost inside this place? Well, it is. Okay, I'm there. I need to go to the 11th door. From the 11th door, I need to go to the 13th one. Okay. The hammer is an equipable ring, equipable item, right? There should be one of these pillars, perhaps not on this level, perhaps on the later ones. There is a pillar where I need to destroy. But honestly, I don't remember seeing any pillar that looks out of place, you know? You know what I mean? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, 14, from 14 to 15. Okay, here, I think here's the where I need to destroy a pillar. Which one? I'm not sure. Perhaps I should check each and every one of them. See, they all look the same to me. This is where I just enter, right? Yeah. That's where I just entered. They all look... Oh, I need to press the button. Silly me, huh? Okay. I thought it was gonna be automatic. Just like pretty much everything in this game. Or perhaps it's not even here. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I know that's what I need to do. That much I do know. But right now I don't know where to do it, so. Holy cow! Gosh darn it. Maybe this is the place where I need to do it, so. Trying to see anything unusual about these pillars. Well, there you go. It was absolutely the same as every other pillar on this level, but apparently that's the one I needed to destroy, so yay, I guess. Well, at least now the... Where's the place again? 13. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I need to return. I need to return to where I came. Go south. There you go. And go here. A little bit cryptic, I'm not gonna lie. But not that difficult to figure it out. And now this room should be, yeah, it's saved for passage. Let's talk to the old guy again, which I forgot the name. And he's not here anymore. Okay. Okay, move on. Let's equip the heal ring. Heal ourselves, right? And day now. And where does the 18th thing's gonna bring me? I'm not sure. Over there, Jesus, this map is so convoluted. It's so easy to get lost, man. I don't like it. I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but honestly, I think this map should have... I don't want to complain about the map, but it could have been better. Could have been much better. Hello. Thank thee for my freedom. At the end of the crossway, 3 floors above here, is the Tower of Rado. At the end of the crossway, 3 floors above here, is the Tower of Rado. I saw a girl taken there earlier. There is a strong curse over the tower. Only evil creatures can enter, they say. I can do nothing there. It is up to thee to save that girl. When I talk too long, my wounds from the evil creatures begin to hurt, but I had best tell you all before they come back. If thou art delayed much longer, the girl will be killed before thou can save her. So, to understand what he just told me, I pretty much need to equip the evil ring in order to save the girl. And here begins one of the more confused parts of the game. A part that I'm not really fond of. Mirror transportation. I don't like that at all. But we do have a boss nearby that we could try and tackle. However, I could try to tackle another place. Nah, I'm gonna try to kill the boss. Yeah. Let's kill the boss. Unless the chest that I saw will give me a better item. I'll give it a shot with the boss right now, because honestly, I got nothing to lose. So, yeah, let's go. I'm actually gonna save here, because if I notice that the boss is too difficult, I'm not even gonna save over there. Okay, save. The last one, okay. Okay, I died pretty fast there. Perhaps with the ring mail, I will not deal as much damage, but hey, but I killed him. I want a rock. Let's go. I'll definitely try to kill it later without dying. Without taking a hit, actually. But let's see, we got another book of Esse, which is very nice. And a rod. Nothing that will actually help me kill enemies faster, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so I need to remember the last save file that I have. I cannot overwrite because I will need later, so yeah. I'm gonna keep the ring mail, yeah. Okay. Now on to the teleportation device, whatever. Okay. Let me save here. There's nothing up there, right? Yeah. Where's the bee will take me? Now, hold on guys, just a little while. Yeah, we need to take the B one. How do I take the B one? Down. Need to go down. Jesus Christ. How tough are they? Let me heal myself here. Okay. Okay, now I'm there. I need to go down. Then up. Jesus Christ. It's tough, man. It's very, very tough. It's a tough job, but someone gotta do it. Ah, fuck him. There's really no need for me to kill him. In fact, he's probably gonna spawn again. So, oh boy. This is bad. This is bad. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do there? Whew. ring. Yeah. I should probably save the game here, honestly. After each mirror, I should save. Bye-bye. Now here will bring me to a chest. And the silver armor. Thank God. Bye-bye. What? I'm at the beginning. Oh well. Good for me, I guess. Oh, I already had the heel ring. Oh boy. Now I can save the game again. Now I will take that mirror, which will bring me to over there. Just hang on a little bit, guys. I'm trying to understand how this works. I need the eye mirror, apparently. How do I reach there? I need to go to the H one. The other H is over there. I need to go to the F. Man, whatever. Let me just go. This place is so confusing. Okay, I'm here. I know where I am. If I go to the H one, what will happen? I will come here. And if I go to down there, I will reach the J1. And the J1 will bring me to the K1. And the K1 will bring me to the beginning of the... Oh boy. But if I enter again, I'm at the I. And I think that's one of the... Okay. This is actually where I want to go. Believe it or not. Right? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Get out of here. Okay, this is door number 22. Where is the door 22? There, okay. There's a long walk ahead of me, FYI. A very long walk. But we're very close to the end of the game, actually, believe it or not. I just noticed that we are 1 hour into the video, kind of. Almost 1 hour. So we go here. There is a chest down there. How much you wanna bet it's a potion? Oh, a battle shield. Sure thing. It's an actual upgrade of my items. Awesome. So we do have a doorway up to our right and up to our left. Up to our right is door number 23, which will lead us to the I don't know. I guess before I go there, I should go to door number 25 actually. To get better items. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to door 25 first. Saving the game in the process. I hate these scorpions. Yeah. Okay, here I might need to use the mirror. I remember I used the mirror on this very same part whenever I play the Chronicles version. Funny enough, I actually didn't need to use there, but I guess I got good RNG. Leave me alone, baby. A potion! Okay, I'm gonna restore my health, apparently. Okay, not bad. Door number 26 will lead me there. Just hold on a little bit, guys. 26. Where's the 27 gonna lead me? 27. Where's door number 27? This place is so awful to navigate. There, 27. Okay. What? 26 is there. Okay, 27 will bring me to a chest that hopefully will have an actual upgrade for me. A better armor or a better sword, specifically. And okay. Very easy to get lost here. Very, very easy to get lost. I hate it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Shit, I'm all the way here. Fuck off. Should have saved the game. I actually don't want to use the mirror because I know I'm gonna get a potion nearby, so... But I can't even survive this freaking spider, scorpion, whatever they are. I have to use it, I guess. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh no! Thank God. Since we're gonna get a potion anyway, so might as well. And now I can use the hearing. Let me speed things up. Everything's looking good, everything's looking good. Hopefully I will not die this time. Hopefully. For some reason those golden enemies are so powerful, man. There's no reason for them to be so powerful. Although the reason is probably we'll have our upgrade very close by. Let me use the ring mail. Hopefully we will... I'm saying hopefully a lot, aren't I? Anyway. I'm gonna get a chest that is guarded by 6 freaking statues that will come alive whenever I get the chest, so it's gonna be awful. Let me heal myself. Equipment. Power ring. Save game. Tower. Let's go. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, there's one more. Come on. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, I'm gonna speed things up here. Hopefully he will not come any closer. Thank goodness. Equipment, power ring. Save game, tower, let's go. Woo. Okay, somehow I managed to kill him pretty fast there. Ah, he spawned again. Here's what I'm gonna do. There's really no other option, I guess. What the fuck? Do I need the necklace? I needed the necklace, okay. Oh, much better. Much better. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm still taking a lot of damage from them, but much better. Doesn't even compare. Okay. That is done. Number 26, go there, 25. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm there. 27. This map's so confusing, man. Where's the number 28 's gonna bring me? Okay, I need to go to number 28. Let's go. I do have the mirror equipped just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need to use the mirror again. I'm pretty sure the next chest we're gonna open is gonna be the last sword of the game, which I think is the flame sword. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a an upgrade to our sword. Let me actually save the game here. Oh yes, much better. It's so nice to have an actual upgrade on our armor. So freaking nice. I'm not even taking damage here. Would you believe it? Here. Oh, these guys deal a lot of damage. I was not paying attention to my health meter. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I will use the mirror there, I guess. I think that's gonna be the best course of action. Save. I'm gonna wait for all three of them to be outside. Or maybe I can just enter here. Get equipment. Hearing. Let me heal myself real quickly here. It's all part of the strategy, baby. It's all part of the strategy. Come on. No! Let me load. I took too much damage there. Hey, flame sword. Fuck you, I don't even need to kill you. Okay, let me see now where door number 30 is gonna lead me. Door number 30 will bring me... I don't know. I honestly do not... Oh, there. But I don't want to go there just yet, to be honest. I want to backtrack all the way. All the way. Because I kind of want to save the girl trapped inside somewhere. So, I will return here later. At least now I do have a better weapon, so... Did I save? Let's save again. Now I should be able to kill enemies pretty easily. Let's see how easily I can kill these guys. Pretty damn easily. Pretty damn easily. Oh, where I am, where am I? I'm there. 26. Then door number 25, I guess. Yeah, I'm still taking a little bit of damage, but not the end of the world here. Not the end of the world. Come on. And now from there... 25, where's... There, okay. I now know where I am. Kind of. kinda know where I am. Here. Bye-bye. Look where we are outside. So pretty. This should be pretty straightforward. Jesus Christ. So here's the thing with this place. Equipment. Evil ring. What? Equipment. Evil ring. I need to equip the necklace as well. Very clever. Ardo Ado? It is I, Ria, the poetess. I knew thou would come to save me. Actually, I have something for thee, so I let myself capture on purpose. The lens in my hand is specially designed for reading the books of Ease. Only a person using this lens can read the books of Ease. Thou must read the books, so take the lens. All that for a freaking monocle. A man in a black cloak named Dact trapped me in here. He intends to rule our land through power of his evil creatures. Thou must kill this Duke Dact. Be careful though. His cloak is made of a strange material. Only a sword made of Kyria can hurt him. Even though this Tower of Doom is so frightening, I somehow feel attached to it. I have something I must do. Go on without me. So yeah, there you go. Select that. Yeah, keep that, whatever. Do I have the monocle equipped forever? Like, let me read the books of Ease. The Book of Debbie. What was the great trouble, thou asked? An enemy appeared suddenly and attacked the town. Oh, that one we already know. Okay. Read the book. Mesa. We've been trapped in the great temple by 6 giant creatures. They gradually close in on us. We have decided we must leave this land, but have faith that we shall return. The enemy gathers his minions to attack us. While the people suffer in terror, our goddesses have disappeared from before our very eyes and have not been seen since. There is an item which has been passed down through the generations in the Gemma family. It is a transparent medallion made of a blue metal. This medallion contains enough power to smash any curse or spell cast by evil magic, which is the necklace that I'm wearing. That I was wearing, FYI. Get out of here. Get out, foul creature. Guys, hold on just a moment. Just a little bit. Let's go. We are very, very close to the end of the game now. Leave me alone. Green slime, motherfucker. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die here. Okay. Equipment. Let's heal ourselves. Jesus Christ. That was tough. Very tough. Those green slimes are very resilient. Not gonna lie. Let me equip the power ring. Let's go. Ah, fuck off. Back off. I'm gonna do one thing here real quickly, guys. Within the game itself, I'm gonna try to get a achievement of killing 25 enemies here without leaving the area and without healing myself. So I'm gonna speed things up here real quick. Let's mute the game and yeah, let me kill 25 enemies pretty quickly here. Since I'm not taking damage from them, might as well do it right now. Come on. Especially given that I have the best possible equipment in the game, so might as well just do it now in a place where I am not taking damage from anyone, and there you go. I already got the... I think it's kind of cumulative, maybe? Or maybe counted from before, I don't know. But I got it. Now I need to remember my way back. By the way, the books of Ria actually told us how to defeat the last boss. We need a sword or a weapon made of Kyria. It is not 100% confirmed, but all the silver items that were stolen in the beginning of the game is actually made of Kyria instead of silver. So that's why the man in the dark cloak was getting all of these items for himself, because that's his weakness. And despite we having in our hands the flame sword, which is technically the better sword in the game, the best sword in the game, in order for us to kill the last boss, we need to use the Kyria one and all the silver equipment for that matter. Okay, the last I can't forget the last tower save there. I need to keep it to try and defeat the boss without taking damage. We're probably gonna have to play this game again to get all of the achievements available for it, because there are two that are quite difficult. So I'm actually gonna have to work my ass off. I should have saved whenever I enter that place, right? God damn, they are powerful, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay, I was actually not that far off, so... Yeah, let's speed things up here. Let's heal ourselves. Perfect. Jesus Christ, man, why are they so tough? Why? What if I use this? Man. They spawn again. Well, I'm gonna have to use the mirror. Okay, and that one brought me all the way down there. Only one more boss in the game and then the last one. We're very close to the end of the game here. Very, very close. So, okay, that will bring it there. Okay, these guys are not so tough, thank God. All right. Oh, but that's bullshit if you ask me. I hate being ambushed like this. So, over there is a no-go, okay. Over there is a no-go. The D one is a no-go as well. So I need to go to the F one. Alright. The F one is on the right. It's this mirror over here. Let me change equipment. Hearing. Speed things up. Let's go. Perhaps I could use the ring mail, since I don't actually need to kill anyone. The longer I stay alive, the better, so... Let me save data here. The F1 brought me there. I need to go all the way up to the G1. Alright. The G1 brought me all the way there. So I need to go to the I. Oh, okay. Is this it? Should have saved. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself here on purpose. Come on. I'm gonna kill myself here on purpose because I was not aware it was gonna be right now, even though I have a map here with me, but whatever. Okay, so first of all, healing to the maximum health level. There. Now we're gonna get the power ring. Oi, amor, também te amo. And I'm gonna save the game. First of all, I'm gonna save it here. Now I'm gonna load the game, the last one, just so I can be sure that it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Then let me load this one. Then let me save on the 4th. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be very tough to kill this boss without taking damage. Because as you can see, I don't deal a lot of damage to him. And he deals a lot of damage to me. This is one of those bosses where it's gonna take a little while for me to perfect. I think the main idea here would be to stay on one side of the arena. Even though this is not working the way I was planning to. It's gonna be very tough. Can I, like, stay? I have an idea. Yeah, okay. Alright. No! Man, killing this without taking damage is gonna be a pain in the butt. However, I kinda like this strategy just to kill him, you know? Ooh. That's actually interesting. That is very interesting, actually. It's funny how the longer the battle goes, the easier it gets to hit him. Regardless. I think that's the strategy, actually. Just stay in the middle. Try to time your movements just right so you go in between the balls of fire. But here we are, guys. Last boss of the game, I think. There you go. I don't need to go. When you touch the door, your body is filled with pain. It is sealed by some powerful force. Necklace it is. No? Do I need to do something here? Am I missing something? Savoring, maybe? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me check something here real quick then. The J one will bring me there. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm there. What about? I'm confused. Oh, right here. Okay. Fuck off. What am I supposed to go now? D, E doesn't work for me. I'm gonna have to search what to do because I'm honestly lost here. Basic system. I'm in a loss for words here. Armor. Does it have something here that I need to equip or something? No. After that, with the books, and you find the tower, the amulet. Okay, apparently I do need the amulet, but I don't have the amulet? Perhaps I don't have the amulet. Or else I'm gonna have to backtrack a long, long way, huh? Oh boy. I think this is the guy that I need to talk to. Please let this one be the guy that I need to talk to. Why dost thou have the long-lost book of Gemma? It was a book well known to my ancestors. I heard this from my father, that the books of Esse contain the key to the riddle of the evil beasts in the tower. If thou canst learn that information, thou shalt be able to restore peace to our land. This charm has been in my family for generations. Please take it, it will protect thee. I was wounded by the beasts, I can't walk anymore. Go on ahead without me. Jesus Christ. How would I supposed to know I need to come all the way here? By the way, I actually reload the save from before I defeat the second to last boss, FYI. So I'm gonna have to defeat him again. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys at the mirror to the second to last boss. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I actually needed to defeat that twin head boss again. It actually took me much longer this time than previously, but whatever, I got it done. And I actually now have the amulet with me, so apparently it's not here, but okay. So let me get my equipment, put all the curious stuff, power ring, save the game on the third slot, and let's go. It's gonna be a doozy. This boss is quite unusual to defeat. Thou hast done well to find that many books, but if thou were to learn all of the information in the books, my plans would be ruined. I must kill thee, then, so that my name will live forever. No. Can I fall down? No, I can't, okay. So far, so good, I guess. But the fact that he actually destroys the playing field that we are in, it makes the battle quite tricky, you know? For now, we seem to be on an even playing field here. Shit. Thank God that this boss, I don't need to defeat him without taking damage, right? Otherwise, I'm not even sure if that's possible or not. I don't think it is. Well, I'm fucked. I'm stuck up to this little box here. Yeah, knew it. Well, but it is much easier than previous versions of this boss, so let us speed things up here, shall we? And let me save the game right here. Okay, let's go. It'd be much easier if I could walk diagonally, you know? I knew that was gonna happen. Shit, okay. That's fine, that's fine. On previous versions of this boss, we can actually fall down the hole. The trick on this one is that if you stand near the explosion of the hole, you die. But you can't actually fall in the hole after it's done, so that's a good thing, I guess. We are a much better playing field right now. I feel more confident on defeating him over here. Come on. There you go. I almost died there, but managed to defeat him. Whew. Thank God I'm recording. Imagine if I weren't. Thou hast found the last book in Dope Dact's cloak. Book of Dact. The dam is brilliant. The enemy's attack has suddenly stopped. Why, I know not. But it is a happy occurrence, for the current disaster has temporarily left our land. We will seal the power of ease in these books, for the day when the travelers return. Whoever gathered these 6 books will be able to draw on the power and restore peace to its troubled land. Dawn begins to brighten the world. The silhouette of the tower rises against the sky. Birds start to call as the evil creatures melt in the light of day. A great burden is lifted from Aaron's heart and peace descends on the land. Aaron sees the history of Esse unfold before him. The events of the books appear and fade away. A tale centuries lived in a heartbeat. Then the goddesses of Esse appear before them. Even though he cannot see their faces, Aaron somehow knows them well. Aaron stands still as stone and gazes out over the land. He can barely see Jiba's home in the distance. His thoughts turn to Fina. If he were to return now, he would first seek her to talk of the events that have come to pass. And other things. But a soft light surrounds Aaron, as if he has been blessed by the goddesses of Esse. And that was Esse the Vanished Omen, Esse Book 1, if you wanna call it. But some things will never be known. Knowing this, Aaron, the swordsman, sets off on his next adventure, which should be Esse Books 2, which happens pretty much after the events on this game, so... yeah, pretty good game, I guess, for the Sega Master System. Gotta keep in mind the limits of the console, you know. But I would definitely recommend everyone to play this game. Probably the TurboGrafx version, or even the Chronicles version, which in my opinion is the better one. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I'm gonna leave you off with the whatchamacallit? With the credits. So take care, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.